turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Attributes to the table. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just so wise. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Train. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Landed that one.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the head. Short uppercut here on the clinch by Lee. Oh, he lands that teep. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Oh, big punch lands.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Big body kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Oh, nice left hand there. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Lee. Wow, what a head kick.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Lands the side kick now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, massive kick lands flush. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon.
Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you could tell that he had a purpose to come out here, make an investment, and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Lee's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Another nice leg kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
That punch no good. Blocks the shot. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Nice jab.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, big elbow. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area.
Big kick lands. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, once it gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Just misses with the straight left hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Gotta be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well, that strike landed, not gonna help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You gotta look at that thing. You gotta look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at it over and over again and continue to attack that same area. Feel sorry for the guy after the fight.
Yeah.
But right now, he's got to pay the price.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go. We start another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Able to land with the left hand. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target.
Oh, nice.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and
he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. just misses with that one. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in it. Wow! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are...
Gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that old...
All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Finds his range with the jab. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Oh, nice.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Don't be stupid.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Fighter blocks a punch. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Thunderous leg kick lands his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Lee's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now we're going.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Lee's cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Gotta see a takedown. Fast jab lands there.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
Side kick, well done.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Gets back to his feet. All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose job.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, it allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited this fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets battered to the body. I know how tough he is, but really don't want to take too many more of those.
I mean, even us, we're grimacing like, How many more can this guy take? He cannot continue to take these body shots. It looks as though we're getting very close to a body shot finish.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about.